All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And we're going to discuss Coniah Boyce-Clarke. We will be discussing the young reggae boy, the under 20 reggae boy, the goalkeeper who just joined the squad. He is a particular type of player, and he's actually a top quality player from what I've seen in just one training session. I'll be getting some details about him, but what we're going to do first, we're going to run through transfer market. We're going to look at how his season is going. We're going to also look at the clubs that he's played for, his market value, his age, those small minor details that we can get from him. Then I'm going to highlight or discuss some of the things that I saw from him in the training session. But before I get into that, I'm begging you guys, please smash the like button, people. Please smash that like button, most definitely. I really appreciate it if you do that. But before we do anything, let's go straight into the transfer market aspect of things. Let's not waste any time with this one because this will not be a long one. Let's go. All right, so his market value at this present moment is actually 150,000 euros. That's a lot. It's 150,000 euros. So date of birth, March 1st, 2003. He's 19 years old. Citizenship England. We all know that what that is. Height 1.88 meter. I think he looks a bit taller than that. Former international England under 18 player. Caps none. So let's scroll down a little bit further. Let's look at his stats. So Premier League 2, 2021-22 season, appearances 3, goals conceded 6. Wow. Wow. Anyways, for the Sky Bet Championship, no appearances. More than likely would have actually been on the bench. That would be the reason why he would have possibly the highlight would be there for us to click on. This year we now have that's the FA Cup. I think that's the Youth FA Cup. We have appearances 1, goals conceded 4. Carabao Cup. Just bench appearance it seems to be, and that's National League, Southern League, and that's appearances 11, goals conceded 20, clean sheet 3. Whoa. Pretty much tough. That's tough. So that's 11 appearances and conceded 20. Ooh. 1 conceded 4, so that's 14, 24 goals conceded. Premier League 2, that's 3, that's 17, that's 30 goal conceded. That is significantly a lot. Wow. That is a lot, people. I'm being honest. That is quite a lot. That is a lot to really look at. So that's like 16, 17 appearances conceding 30 goals. Now, as a goalkeeper, we all know that I'm getting a phone call. We all know that as a goalkeeper, the numbers do play a big part in your career. It does. It really, really does play a big part in your career. Let's move away from that. Let's go further into the other aspects of his career. So he has featured, so he has been called to the under 15, under 16. His debut was in 2018. He had 6 appearances. Under 17, he also has 2 appearances under 17 as well. So look at it, age 19. As I said, citizenship English, Jamaican, goalkeeper is his position. He's right-footed. Wow. He is actually both-footed. He's both-footed and both, you call it both and? He can use both his hand. Current club Reading FC under 23, joined July the 1st, 2020. So let's have a look at his transfer history. So we have starting off Reading's youth, Reading's under 18, Reading's under 23, St. Albans City, back to Reading's under 23. That's actually a loan. And then now Wellington United, then back to Reading under 23, end of loan. So he actually went on a loan quite a few times. He went on a loan to St. Albans and Wellington. So that's quite a lot. Let's look at the stats for Coniah Boyce-Clarke, National League Southern. 11 appearances, conceded 20 goals, 3 clean sheets. Premier League 2, 3 appearances. And we actually ran through that. So the total is actually 15 and 30 goals, so and 3 clean sheets. So that's basically he's conceding 2 goals per game. He's conceding 2 goals per game, as you can see there. But most definitely, as a goalkeeper, I don't believe that as a goalkeeper, everything is actually on your shoulder. Now, let me tell you from what I've seen from Coniah Boyce-Clarke. Hopefully I'm pronouncing the name properly. It's Coniah Boyce-Clarke. Coniah Boyce-Clarke, yeah. Now, from what I've seen from him is that he's really, really impressive. He's very, very impressive. He used both arms so he can throw the ball left with his left arm and his right arm so he can start the attack. In no time he can start the attack because he doesn't really have to switch arm. He doesn't have to waste any time. He used both feet as well, left or right. As I said, he has some height. I think he's maybe a little bit taller than me, maybe about a few inches, a few centimeters taller than I am. His passing out from the back ability is really, really superb. He has a very good ping on him. Left or right, he can find it diagonal, over the top. He has a very, very good passing range. He knows how to command his box. He really, really knows. He's actually he's a commanding figure in the back line, and he helps the defenders. He makes the defenders' job a lot easier. Speaks to the defenders, man on, play it off, pull back to the right back or pull back to the left back. Is that type of personality, and every inch of those personality traits were present in his first. I say first. Would you say first? Since his first training session, which started yesterday, all of those aspects were there. He's pretty much impressive. Ball handling skills are top notch. I was watching the training session. It was a very intense training session. Conducted both him and Breadback, both him and Breadback, famously known as Breadback. It was a very much an intense training session. Both of them pulled through. They really, really show some top quality. Both of them showed some top quality. And I was impressed. I was watching the training session. I did see a few more players that I'll be looking at. I'll be going through a few more of the players, highlighting them, what I've seen, the positives and things that they can work on. With Coniah Boyce-Clarke, I do think that his physical aspect, that's something that he might want to work on. He is tall, but he's actually a bit slender. Quick feet as well, really, really quick feet. So that's it for me. I do think that he's a huge prospect. He's a huge prospect. Want to really, really keep an eye out on, and you'll see great things coming from him. I can tell you. Anyways, people, massive respect. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, Military Guna TV, people. MG Sports TV. We are out. Boom.